hey, what's going on? Sorry. This is Rom edits for his second video. This one will be covering advanced map and its features. Just going over a couple of the basic contents of this program by Luho. It's very useful. Very useful. If I didn't have this, I don't know how far I'd go in my hacks. Yeah. So I'm just going to go over a couple of the main headers up here. So these are the top, at the top here, the different features of it. The map one, you can change pretty much all the map, like what it looks like in the game. I'll just go over each of them. Movement permissions pretty much tells the game whether or not you can walk through it, surf on it, and all that. Events. These are the warps, the W here, which takes you to another place. Flying position, when you fly here, you would land on this. Oak, these people here, Oak, this girl, and this fat kid. Sorry. They are person events. They talk to you, they can interact with you. And this here is a signpost script. You click on it and it'll tell you something pretty much. A script box, when you step on at a certain time and point in the game, an event will occur pretty much. So when you write a script and you put it on this and you put the offset here and the var number there, when you step on it, the event will happen. Making sure you have the correct var that you used in your script. I'll go over this in my next scripting tutorial, maybe a couple later. Yeah. So the wild Pokemon, you can add wild Pokemon by clicking add, and then depending on which type you want, I'll make it grass, but I'm not actually going to add anything because it's Power Town. It's a beginning town, you don't need to. The next one is header. I'll just rename it to town, very original. Music, you can change the music to the game's table. For the music, you can change these music, what they sound like in Sappy. That's a pretty good, well, it has a lot of bugs, so if you can find another way, go ahead, do that, because Sappy has so many bugs, and I use it. It works fine for me. Even I have Windows 7, but yeah, it works for me fine because I have the Sappy mod 7 or 1.7, 17, whatever it's called. But it works fine for me, so I don't know about anyone else who complains, but yeah. It's the mod 17, by the way. Okay, and this thing, all these are just the extra map things you can do with it. So cave, make it look like the cave. Village, which means it just gives it, like, Pout Town is a village, so you just click on that. The weather, you can change the weather. So to say I wanted it to snow, you'd click on steady snowing, as in 07, or you can change any of these. I'm going to make it in-house weather. What I've gone ahead and done with mine, I might put this in the description if you're interested, but I'm going to have to show you how to use it in a couple of next tutorials. However, these things here, you won't have these unless you install this thing called Day and Night and Seasons. That's by Primal dialga on Pokecommunity. You can go ahead, I'll give you a link to him and to his member on my description, and he'll give you that. So you can change it to nighttime, to daytime, to like snowing and all that, like snow everywhere, change all that, make it look like it's nighttime, make events only that happen at nighttime, different things like that. And then you got these different tools up here, which the drawing one is the same, I think, as that one. This one you can find what that one is, so it pretty much, when you click on that, it's like the pen drop, like an eye drop, and when you open it, it'll give you what this is. And then the paint bucket, it's pretty obvious what that does. You just click and it does all that. Nope. Cancel. Okay, I'll just go like this. So yeah, that's all that does. And then the next one, you can select an area, and then you can just paste it again. and you can select a different area and then paste it there. Whoops. Nope. And yeah, you can deal with that. And that's what those commands do. Pretty simple, I'd say. I think there's a couple more things I can go over. Let me just check how much time I've got. I've got 5 minutes. I've got another 5 minutes for me. What else can I go over? Yes, we've got up here we've got different things. We can create an entirely new map. You can call it something. I'll call it extra. Choose all this, go away you. Just wait, cancel, just wait. So you can create your new town, create it, and then you can add what you want. I'm just gonna make a sign, put it in the middle. Oops. Put the sign in the middle, and then I'll just chuck a couple roses, and I'm not gonna make it anything good, just to demonstrate. And then you go insert map, and you choose your bank, number 3, because that's what our bank is. Bank of the map, like the maps here. You can either available space, or you can replace the map, or you can create some new space in the ROM. I'm not going to do any of that, so yeah. The block editor, this is pretty much you can change the palettes of everything in here. So you can go show palette editor. Wait, I've got nighttime and daytime, so I won't be able to show you that. But you can change the color of the grass, the different palettes here. So you got different palettes for this one is the Pokemart. This one is the rocks and that. But you can change what color everything is. We've gone like that, but I can't at the moment. But I know how to change that. You can insert different tiles, new blocks. I've gone ahead and inserted these, and basically these are my lamps for daytime and nighttime. So when it's daytime, this one will come up, and when it's nighttime, this one will come up. And that's a script that you can add in the header here, and it's a map script, and you can do that there. You can change the tile sets of the map here, and then change the dimensions. What else? Just say we wanted to show the sprites of the events. Let's say I added one quickly. Okay. And we add a signpost. And if we can't see it, it's there, but you just have to click this icon here. Change events. And there it is. Chuck it there. And then that's how you do that. For the connections. Now, if you don't know how to do this, basically what the connections does, just say we're at Pallet Town, and just say I wanted to add one at the top, so we can connect maps together. So just say I wanted Route 1 at the top. You can walk up Route 1 if you add it. I'll demonstrate. Up. And we'll just make the map bank free. Make that one 19. And that gives us Route 1. Whoops. We can position it to the way we want it. So if I wanted it to go right there, and then we can edit it from there, making it go up, and then you can go into Route 1. I'm going to go ahead and delete this map. I'm just not going to bother about it. So now we don't have that map anymore, because I just didn't want it. But what you would have to do is insert it, obviously, and then you've got it. I think that covers everything. The grid just gives you the little grid so you can see what you're doing better. So just say you're making a movement script, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it defines how much you need to move. And that's it. Thanks for watching my first video, or second video.